Merry Christmas! We're here with a super fun recipe that's going to be perfect for the little ones that you visit with over these holiday seasons.
Or just to give as a gift.
Yes. We are going to show you how to make soap jellies.
Yay!
A super fun recipe. My daughter Gloria absolutely loves. Her eyes got so big when I showed her these. And we're going to use toxin-free ingredients to make it.
Here we go.
So for this recipe, you'll need 1 package or a half tablespoon of gelatin. You can also use agar-agar, a half cup of water, a half cup of liquid soap or body gel or dish soap. Any kind of liquid soap is gonna work, plus 10 drops of Bergamot Essential Oil. You can also use food coloring, which is optional. If your soap that you're using has a color to it, you won't wanna add any food coloring.
All right.
It's jelly time! All right, so the first thing we're going to do is put our gelatin in the water and allow it to bloom.
Bloom?
Yeah. So what that means is that the gelatin is gonna absorb into the water and it's gonna become thick.
Okay.
This helps the gelatin to come even throughout a recipe. Otherwise, you can end up with little gelatin chunks in your final recipe, and this makes that not happen. So we're gonna allow it to bloom.
Okay.
Once it's bloomed, just pop it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to make it become a liquid again.
Okay.
Then we can just set that aside and we can mix our soap with our essential oils to dilute them.
All right.
So we need a 1/4 cup of soap. We're using Castile soap, but any kind of liquid soap will work. Next, you're gonna add 10 drops of Bergamot Essential Oil. It's a kid-friendly oil, which is great for this recipe because kids are gonna love it. And then stir it up. All right, let's pour it in.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can add food coloring. We're gonna add a couple drops of blue food coloring to make it blue. So once it's thoroughly mixed, you can get a silicone mold plus a little tray to put underneath. That's gonna make it easier to pull away. If you don't have anything like this, you can use an ice tray or cupcake tin. That will work too.
Okay.
And then you just fill the molds. Once you've filled the mold, put it in the refrigerator to set for 1 to 2 hours, then remove from mold and store them in an airtight container, and it's gonna work best if you keep them in the fridge.
All right.
Once it's done, they're gonna look like this. You can remove it from the mold.
Ooh.
And they're super squishy and gooey. To use them, you can lather them between your hands underneath the sink. To make them last longer, you can cut them and just use part of them if you're using a bigger mold. To help them last longer, and then store them in an airtight container in the fridge.
These are super fun.
I know, I showed these to Gloria and her eyes got so big. She loved them. She goes, "Mommy, what is that?" So if you've got little ones heading to your house this holiday season, they will love this recipe. You can make it with them for a fun activity. You'll just see their eyes light up. I'm Katie.
And I'm Shyla.
We're certified aromatherapists with Simply Earth, and we love teaching people how to use essential oils.
So for more recipes like this, head to our website and go to simplyearth/box.
Hit subscribe to learn new ways to make your home toxin-free using essential oils each month.
Thanks for watching. Let's watch it bloom. It looks like a science experiment.
It does. It reminds me of a lava lamp.